Deep in the heart of the enchanted forest lived a young blacksmith's apprentice named Wyatt. He was a skilled craftsman who spent his days hammering away at the forge, creating swords and shields for the knights of the kingdom. Wyatt was a kind and gentle soul, always willing to lend a helping hand to those in need. One day, Wyatt stumbled upon a beautiful young man named Brian. Brian was a servant in the castle, forced to do menial tasks for the cruel stepmother and stepsisters who had taken him in after his parents died. Despite his hardships, Brian had a heart of gold and a spirit that could not be broken. Wyatt and Brian quickly became friends, sharing stories and dreams of a better life. Wyatt was amazed by Brian's intelligence and wit, and Brian was in awe of Wyatt's skill with a hammer and anvil. But their happiness was short-lived, as Wyatt soon discovered that Brian was in grave danger. The stepmother and stepsisters had hatched a plot to overthrow the king and take control of the kingdom. Brian had overheard their plans and was now in danger of being caught and punished. Wyatt knew he had to act fast to protect his friend and the kingdom. He used his knowledge of weapons and armor to create a suit of enchanted armor for Brian, one that would protect him from harm and give him the strength to fight back. As the day of the coup approached, Wyatt and Brian snuck into the castle to gather information and try to stop the plot. They discovered that the stepmother and stepsisters had recruited an army of dark creatures from the enchanted forest to help them in their quest for power. Wyatt and Brian knew they had to act fast to stop the army of dark creatures and protect the kingdom. They rallied the knights of the kingdom and led them into battle against the dark army. The battle was fierce and brutal, with both sides taking heavy losses. But with Wyatt's enchanted armor and Brian's quick thinking, they were able to turn the tide of the battle and emerge victorious. In the aftermath of the battle, Wyatt was hailed as a hero, and Brian was finally able to break free from the cruel grasp of the stepmother and stepsisters. The king was grateful for their bravery and rewarded them both with titles of nobility and a place in his court. But Wyatt and Brian knew that their friendship was the true reward, and they continued to work together to make the kingdom a better place for all its citizens. And so, Wyatt and the enchanted Cinderella lived happily ever after, their bond of friendship stronger than ever before.